Hey guys, Chef Wu Can here. How are you today? Today we're gonna make Vietnamese chicken wings. Okay? Since the price of chicken and beef and pork is going crazy, I thought, just go with chicken wings, a little cheaper, and it's easy to make. I'm gonna use the air fryer today. All right? Very, very easy recipe. Basically, we're gonna use chicken wings. And we added about a quarter cup of cornstarch to give them a nice crust when we use the air fryer. We're going to use about a quarter cup of brown sugar. So you have the sweet. And we're going to use fish sauce. That's predominantly popular in Vietnam. So we're going to use about 2.5 tablespoons of fish sauce. We're going to add a little Shaoxing wine. Everything good tastes better with Shaoxing wine. Then we're going to add about maybe a teaspoon of dried lemongrass. This is very popular because the fact that if you get live live lemongrass plants, you have to use it pretty quickly. This you can keep in your pantry for as long as you want, and it still has that lemony citrus flavor. Okay, so we're going to stir it up. All right, and so as you know that when you're using the air fryer, we have to give it a little bit of helping in terms of the cooking mechanism, which is the oil. So we want to put all the ingredients in first, so let it absorb into the chicken wings, and then we'll cover it with some olive oil, and the olive oil will create that crusty texture along with the cornstarch. So we're going to let it marinate a little bit, and it's going to be really good. It's really simple, right? And we'll be right back. So it's been marinating for a while. I would say let it marinate for like 20 minutes, and basically fish sauce is predominantly used in Southeast Asia. It's a salt-based sauce made from fermented fish, and it's very popular in Vietnam, the Philippines, Malaysia. What happens is in Thailand, and so what happens is that it's slowly making its way to Western markets. The flavor is very pungent, but very salty. So instead of using soy sauce, you may want to try fish sauce, but you have to have an acquired taste for it. But in this recipe, as long as you have a balance between salty and sweet, which is the brown sugar, that combination together creates a much more palatable flavor. Along with lemongrass, with the lemony flavor, that helps a little bit. So if you never tried fish sauce, I would encourage you to try it. Buy a small bottle if you can, but it's very, very aromatic, very pungent, very salty. So it depends on, your taste buds, if you like it or not, but you'll never know until you try it, all right? We're going to add a little dark soy sauce to this, just to give it a little color, okay? And we use about a half a teaspoon, all right? So we're marinating it here, 1, 2, 3. And we have our air fryer right next to me. Okay. Now, we'll add some oil. So we'll add about, and we'll empty this out a little bit. We'll add about a quarter cup of olive oil. Why did I choose olive oil? Olive oil is more natural. I used to use canola oil, but I've been told that it's not good for you and that it may result in brown spots on your skin, which is not a good thing. So here we have the chicken taken out of the pot. So we'll drizzle about a quarter cup onto the chicken wings, right? And we'll mix it again, get it nice and coated. So you always want to add the oil last, because that will create that cooking sheen that you need for the air fryer. And we'll just pile the wings in the air fryer. And this will go for 370 degrees for like 15 minutes. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to put it in the air fryer. So here's my air fryer here. See? And 370 degrees, 75 degrees, and we'll put it for 15 minutes. And we'll be back and we'll take a look at what happens. Hey guys, the Vietnamese chicken wings are done. A little change. It was at 375 in the air fryer for 25 minutes. Halfway through, you take it out and you flip it over so you get uniform browning. Look at it, so delicious. All right, so basically just want to let you know that other than going to a Buffalo Wild Wings or going to your favorite wing place, right now it's not a good time. You know, the businesses have to make money, so they have to raise prices. They may cut back on quantity, and they may cut back on quality of ingredients used to marinate the chicken wings. So really, it's best if you get the chicken wings yourself. If you have an air fryer, it makes it even easier. A quick marinade, a quick air fryer, and you actually made beautiful Vietnamese chicken wings with lemongrass, fish sauce, sugar, brown sugar, all tossed together with a little olive oil to give it a little coating so it cooks uniformly like this. And that's it. Simple, easy, no fuss, no fuss, no deep fat frying. So you're coming home from work, looking for something for the weekend, you don't want to get involved in cooking. This is the best way to enjoy chicken wings. And if you like, we can always add a little bit of rice. You can always provide a little bit of rice to go with your chicken wings. And that's delicious, aromatic jasmine rice. With your chicken wings. Okay, so let me just try it. Obviously this is the best part. Take a little bit of the rice, take a wing, right? And the chicken wing has so much flavor in it, you don't have to add anything to your rice. Crunchy, a little rice, hot. Delicious. So, if you're thinking of an easy recipe on the weekend, even during the weekday, right, while you're relaxing, you're air frying the chicken wings, you put a couple of sauces together, marinated, put in the air fryer, 25 minutes later, it's done. Make the little rice on the side, done. In a rice cooker, done. A complete meal. Then if you want to add frozen peas and carrots or some Chinese vegetables, you can. A quick saute, stir fry, and that's it. Easy, cost-wise. I bought a package of chicken wings for 2.5 pounds for $13. Kind of expensive. But I separated it into 2 batches. I'm going to make a batch, as I did here with Vietnamese chicken wings. I'm going to make one That's going to be Korean chicken wings. And I'm going to make another dish with the chicken wings. All right. So you can get basically 3 orders for a family of 2. Obviously, if you want a family of 4, you might want to double the batch to 5 pounds of chicken wings and separate it based on, you know, the appetite of your family. But I would say that everybody's appetite is huge these days. So give it a shot. I mean, save your money. You don't have to go to a restaurant, order it. You might not get the same quality. Everybody's cutting back. All right. So where you cook it in your own kitchen, you don't have to skimp on ingredients, right? The only thing I separated was deep frying, because you require oil, you require frying, and that's a little bit more greasy, and it gets all over the kitchen. So the air fryer is the best, right? Adding a little bit of the cornstarch helps the crunch a little bit. The soy sauce or the fish sauce adds flavor, in-depth flavor. The lemongrass adds a citrusy lemon flavor, and the brown sugar adds a complement to the salty of the fish sauce, a sweetness. So consider it, all right? And remember, my motto is, if Chef Wu can, you can too. I have a website of chefwucan.com. I have another website on Etsy, chefwucan.etsy, chefwucancollection.etsy.com. And I have a couple of things there that you might be interested in. If you like to bake, we have a homemade organic vanilla Madagascar vanilla bean extract. And we also have a crunchy garlic chili oil relish. It's not just the oil, the chili oil, it's the relish that comes with it that makes that flavor in the oil. And you add that to your fried chicken, your pizza, your hamburgers, your chicken wings. Add it to the rice. It's very spicy, very hot, and very delicious. And it's homemade. It's gourmet. All right? So thank you very much. And always remember, if Chef Wu can, you can too. All right? Thank you very much, very much. And I have a Patreon page. So as I get going with the new year, with more videos, I always would always be open and thankful if you feel like donating. Okay? Thank you very much. Bye-bye.